precious. Good morning, precious. Well, how you doing, baby? Happy Wednesday. And today I'm coffee and conversation with your girl, Shakenya. How you feel for a Wednesday, boo? Did you get up? Did you stretch? Did you walk? Are you able to walk around? Are you able to move? Did you praise them? Did you praise them? You should have. Because, you know, somebody ain't wake up this morning. Yeah, someone was not as fortunate as you. So that means you are blessed and highly favored. I know, you should act like it. Act accordingly today. Hey, how you doing, Miss Lady? Pleasure to see you this morning. Yup. Y'all, this new manager here, y'all. She cute as a button and she on the job. Yes, she is. Is that baby girl up in there? You not took the ponytail or you still got the ponytail? Oh, you took it out? Oh, and she got came with another dude. I told y'all know who baby girl gonna look like when I came. She look like somebody different famous every day. I swear to God. Can I get your autograph, baby girl? Can I get your autograph? So y'all, today, remember we've been talking about how to discourage the relationship between a child and a parent? I know. Today we're gonna go over a couple things that we're gonna flip it. And that's, yep, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to flip it. I'm telling y'all, co-parenting is not as hard as some people make it seem. You know what would be the worst part of co-parenting? You taking your personal feelings out for this person. Like, you still being mad and bitter that they not with you no more, you know? So you still struggling with your insecurities and your confidence shook because you don't know what's wrong with you and why it didn't work and why. I get that. That's all personal though. When it comes to the baby, it's something different. You know, it's something different because the relationship you have with your baby is completely different from the one that you have with your partner. Yep. Remember I told you somebody can be a terrible ass partner, bad boyfriend, bad. But he could be an excellent dad. I know he there for them babies when they need him. He call them, they there. He do what he got to do for them. They look up to him. He do what he's supposed to do as a dad. I know. He just was a sucky boyfriend. Yeah. He didn't know how to keep his mind to himself. I know. But you can't punish him for that. Just because he couldn't keep his mind to himself. You can't take them babies out of his life because you mad at him because, yeah, so that'd be the worst part. And that's the hardest part, I think. Separating your personal feelings from this individual as an actual parent. I know. You just want to do away with them, but you can't. I understand that. You got to find a way to get along with this individual. You got to find a way to look at him every time you see him and say, hey, how you doing? How's the family? Yep. You got to sit down and talk to him from time to time about this baby and upcoming events and what's going on with this baby. Yep. You got to talk to him about things that's happening in your household and things that's happening in their household and how it affects that baby. Yeah, y'all got to talk when it comes to how else you going to raise it. How's you gonna raise it? I know. What up, Lynn's in the house? Hey, twin, how you doing, boo? Good morning. Top of the morning to you, twin. So yeah, guys, so I'm gonna give you we're gonna pull, because I gave y'all a list all week. I've been telling y'all how to discourage the relationship and hoping that you didn't do it. So I'm gonna pull 3 things out that list today. Yep, just 3. I don't wanna hit you with too much. Yeah, you get overwhelmed and zonk out. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. I'm gonna hit you with a couple of them. Ooh, with a couple. Hey, Horton, I got all my DNC family in the house. I miss y'all so much. We had such a good team back in the day. Would you agree, guys? Yeah, I love my security. Horton, Twin, all y'all, Rob, Will T. Oh, man, I miss y'all so much. Yeah. Okay, y'all. We're gonna go with the first one. Now just imagine talking bad about the other parent in front of the child. Now just imagine if neither one of y'all did that. Fix it, Jesus. Just imagine around that baby, you ain't had nothing but nice things to say about that other parent in the presence of that baby. Just imagine if you did that. Can you see how your child can have an equal amount of respect for both of y'all by y'all both doing that? Can you see that? Can you see how the child can look at both of y'all and hold both of y'all to high standards as a result of that? If y'all not talking bad about the other person and encouraging them and uplifting them, and yeah, can you imagine that? Try it. Just if you used to talk bad about that parent, I can't stand your daddy ain't this, your mama trifling, she this and that. Yep, if you say those things, don't say them. Like, imagine how my baby would feel about me if the grandma didn't say stuff like, your mama don't be there anyway. And your mama, I know the grandma told her that. The daddy mama told her that. Yeah, just imagine if she didn't say that. Or didn't say things like that. Because I'm imagining if she said that to the baby. Ain't no telling what else she probably said about me to the baby. Yeah, so just imagine if she never said that though. So now, if she never said that your mama ain't never there, then now my baby has no confusion. She has no conflicts. She has no reason to try to distinguish when mom is here and when mom isn't here. You know what I'm saying? If grandma never would have said that, then all my baby know is that I'm everywhere. I take her to school in the morning, I pick her up, I take her to practice, I pick her up, I come home, cook dinner. If we have to work that night, we working together. So it's so much that we did together that if the grandma would never have said that, that probably never would have been questioned by my child if I'm there or present or not. Yep, I was at every award ceremony. I was at every basketball game, every volleyball game. I didn't go to all the football games, but I was at the cheer competitions. Yeah, I'm not a football fan. I was at every golf outing or competition, but I took her to practice for all of them. I know y'all tired of hearing it, but this is my show. So yeah, factor that in. Factor in the time that it takes to do. Yeah, y'all see me working on my houses. I got time to do that type of shit. No, that was factored in my mental as age 18. You know, I can do that now. I can think about self now. I know. See, I had a clock going. You know, your clock never stopped. Like if you have a child that's taking out your life, whether it be through death or any other reason, it's like your clock as a mom, it still be going. So in my mind, I'm still up at the same time. For the last 2 years, I'm still up like clockwork every morning, the time that I would have gotten up to take her to school. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, until now. She's 18. I know she's graduating. My clock is different now. Now I'm focusing more on me. She was the last child. Now I'm doing things that I want to do. I want to get my house together for me, you know, my peace of mind. So, yeah, that's how it goes. So, yeah, imagine if the grandma didn't say when I came to pick her up, what's she doing over here? That's my baby. What do you mean what I'm doing over here? Like, what if the grandma never said that to the child, to my baby? Can you imagine how the relationship could be just a little different? Just if from the grandma, somebody that she loves and respects, somebody that I have taught her how to love and respect because I was raised by a grandmama, rest her soul. Yeah, so she loved and respect this individual. And imagine if that individual hadn't said those two things. Yeah, the next one. Not telling when the child has an issue with the other parent. Now just imagine if both of y'all did that. Baby get in the car with you. I can't believe mom. She did this, that, blah, blah, blah. I can't stand my dad. He did this, that, and the third. I don't know why. Now just imagine when that child came to both of y'all, but whatever grievance they had about the other parent, that you actually disarmed and discharged the whole situation by talking to that baby and calming that baby down. And then you called the other parent and told them what was going on so that they could fix the problem. Imagine if both of y'all was doing that. I know. Can you see how that can improve both relationships? Both of y'all having such a good, healthy relationship with the baby because y'all are able to fix the issues as they arise. I know. Just imagine if both of y'all doing that. As soon as the baby get mad, you able to go in and fix the problem. Imagine that. Imagine how happier your baby would be if they had that amount of support from both of y'all. Yep, meaning that if she have that feeling that they're able to vent. So they have that. And they feel like once they vent, something's going to get done and taken care of. They have that confidence because both of y'all doing it. Like on my end, I did that. Like when the baby had an issue with the daddy not spending no time, that was her biggest issue. And it's crazy because that was my biggest issue with him when we was married. Spending time. He used to want to be single. He used to always be gone like he's single. I know, but that was her biggest issue with him not spending time. She had a big problem with that. So as soon as she had an issue with that, I sure did get on the phone and call that man. Hold on one second, let Auntie take care of this. Oh, your nails is pretty. Okay. I know. So just imagine this, when she had an issue with me, he would have called me. I know. Yeah, because she act like she mad at me and I ain't never did nothing to her. So just imagine if I did do something, and the fact that he knew that I had done something, and the fact that he didn't call me and tell me that I'd done something so that I can fix it. So that means whatever I've done has been festering for years and building up. I know. You too, baby, and enjoy yours. Yeah, I know. Oh shit, I got a lot of stuff going on. Okay.
Okay, I just want to tune on.
I know. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. So just imagine if he had taken that time out and put in the same care and concern if she came to him with an issue about me, the same as I did with him. Yeah, she had an issue with him not spending time. She had an issue with that new baby coming. And that was partly because the grandma had a lot of negative stuff to say about the baby. I know. The grandma had a lot of influence. You got to keep in mind, she's the matriarch of this family. So, you know, she had a lot of influence. And then by me being raised by a grandmother, it's a certain way that I'm going to expect you to treat your grandma on the other side and my side, just because she's a grandmama. You know what I'm saying? So the grandma getting outright respect just on the strength of it, and probably don't even know it. So if she knew that, she probably wouldn't have been talking bad about me to my baby if she just knew how much of respect she was getting on my end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to keep in mind, people, I took care of this man daddy after he left us. Yeah, you seen that in the other videos. I'm going to keep talking about that too. Yep. Took care of that man daddy when he left. So you got, that's right there should let you know how I feel about grandparents as a whole, whether they my grandparents, your grandparents. Yeah. So just imagine the grandma didn't say stuff like that. I know. So y'all, let me see, it was one more. I know. Can you see just reversing those things, how it can make your baby happy? Yep. Not congratulating the parent. That kind of ties in with the talking bad, but not really. Congratulating, like when a parent does some things that's worthy of being congratulated for, or any type of accomplishment that this parent might have, and the baby comes to you and tell you about it and be so happy about it. The fact that you don't never congratulate, change that. Yeah, change that. Whenever that baby come to you, you got something nice to say. Now just imagine if both of y'all was doing that. Just imagine on both sides, every time y'all did something, every time y'all accomplished something, the baby come in and talk about it. Just imagine if both of y'all was being excited, just as excited about it. I know, just as excited as the baby. Yeah, you giving the baby permission to be happy for that. Yeah, because, you know, everything I do is so that my family can be proud of me. Yeah. So I go that extra mile. I go out my way. Y'all see what I do. Y'all seen the videos. I do extraordinary stuff. Yeah. So it was plenty of reasons why my baby looked up to me. It was plenty of reasons why they respected me. It was plenty of reasons for that. But if you got somebody on the other side that's always tearing you down, and then when they tear you down, they reward the baby for tearing them. I know. So now the baby is accepting the fact that you being brought down to a certain level. But you know what happens? The baby know the truth. And the baby know the real. That baby done seen me do the impossible. Yeah, that baby had reasons to respect me. That baby done seen me around high officials. That baby done seen me speaking in a conference room amongst hundreds of people. That baby done seen me put together events. That baby has seen me write a book and put a book out. That baby has seen me start with a program that didn't have no people, to where she see me on channel 2, 4, 56. I know. My baby done been to the jail tour with me. Both my daughters have been. So it's like, I have done so much for my businesses, the cleaning company. These babies now been in schools cleaning. Yeah, black woman got contracts. My son and it was in the municipal center, Birmingham. Come on now, somebody hear me, So the image that I portray, the leading by example, she had every right to be proud of me. And I'm quite sure every time he saw her, she had an accomplishment that I've completed or received or something, and was happy. But if they not being happy for me over there, it dulls my light. And it makes that baby, it's making it hard for that baby to be able to congratulate other people for what they do and be happy for other people, genuinely happy for other people. Yeah, y'all gotta be on the same page for everything. It can never be an imbalance. You happy for people, this person not happy for people. So now you're giving this baby options and choices that they shouldn't have. Both of y'all should be reveling in that in those accomplishments. Both of y'all should be congratulating people in the presence of that child, so that baby you know it's okay to do the same. It should never be any doubts. But you leave doubts when one do one thing and the other person not doing it. Okay, y'all, that's it. I'm about to go and get back on the bike and ride off into the sunset. Sip this coffee a little bit. I know, perfect world, I would have rolled off with it, but can't do that. So I'm about to sit here, put some air in my tire, sip it, and I'm out. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, share some of the videos, and I'm out. Mwah.